Today I am going to share with you 10 easy shots that you can film by yourself to make your very own travel vlog video. I'm only going to use the Insta360 One X and the invisible selfie stick so you can make a video that looks like this. One day in Cardiff, let's go. Wow, what a day in Cardiff. Before I show you how to make these shots, you just need to know that these shots were originally edited using Premiere Pro and the GoPro VR Reframe plugins. But for this video, I'm going to show you how to edit these shots using the One X app because more people have access to it. So if you are using Premiere Pro, Power Director or Final Cut, just adapt the reframing techniques into your chosen editor. Right, let's get started. Shot 1. Slow-mo jump. Fully extend the selfie stick and point the One X in front of you. Do a little run forward and jump in the air. As you jump, quickly turn the selfie stick to the side of you. To edit the slow-mo jump, add a pivot point on your face at the beginning, middle and end of the video. Then add 4 times speed from the beginning of the shot until you jump, and then leave the jump in the air as normal for the slow-mo effect. You now have a slow-mo jump shot. Shot 2. Follow. Fully extend the selfie stick and rest it on your shoulder behind you. Begin to walk and keep the selfie stick steady. Make sure not to bash the One X into walls or other people around you. To edit the follow shot, add a pivot point to center yourself at the beginning, middle and end of the video. You now have a follow shot. Shot 3. Hyperlapse. Fully extend the selfie stick upwards into the air and begin to walk slowly and steadily around your subject. Make the One X LED screen face the subject to avoid any obvious stitch lines. To edit a hyperlapse, add a pivot point on the subject every 10 seconds. Then add a speed of your choice to the entire clip. Export the video to see the results. You now have a hyperlapse shot. Shot 4. No drone, no problem. Fully extend the selfie stick and position the One X close to the ground. Quickly run backwards and lift the selfie stick into the air. To edit no drone, no problem, add a pivot point at the center of the subject in the beginning and end of the video. You now have a no drone, no problem shot. Shot 5. Third and first person view. Fully extend the selfie stick in front of you, position the One X at your eye level and walk normally. To edit third and first person view, add a pivot point on your face at the beginning of the video. In the middle of the video, add another pivot point on your face. 1 second later, add another pivot point in the direction you are walking in. And then add a final pivot point at the end of the video in the same direction. You now have a third and first person view shot. Shot 6. Timeshift. Fully extend the selfie stick upwards into the air and walk towards your subject. Make the One X LED screen face the subject to avoid any obvious stitch lines. To edit a time shift, add a pivot point at the center of your subject at the beginning and end of your video. And then add a speed of your choice until a few seconds before the end of the video. Leave the end of the video without any speed and this will give the slow-mo effect. Export the video to see the results. You now have a Timeshift shot. Shot 7. Rise. Fully extend the selfie stick in front of you and lift the selfie stick into the air as you walk away from the subject. To edit a rise shot, add a pivot point at the center in the beginning and end of the video. You now have a rise shot. Shot 8. Pan. Fully extend the selfie stick in front of you and slowly move the selfie stick around you. To edit a pan shot, add a pivot point at the beginning somewhere to the left of your video and add another pivot point at the end somewhere to the right of your video. You now have a pan shot. Shot 9. Dolly. Fully extend the selfie stick to the side of you and begin to walk. To edit a dolly shot, add pivot points at the center in the beginning, middle and end of the video. You now have a dolly shot. Shot 10. Alternative bullet time. Fully extend the selfie stick in front of you and turn around in a circle as you walk forward. Another alternative is to turn on the spot. To edit alternative bullet time, add pivot points on your face every few seconds, because there is a lot of movement. You need lots of pivot points throughout the video to make it look under control and smooth. You now have an alternative bullet time shot. Bonus shot. Flowerscope. Fully extend the selfie stick and position it very close to the flowers and begin to walk slowly and steadily. The 1x should be about 10 cm away from the flowers. To edit Flowerscope, tap Free Capture and then Viewfinder. Now don't ask me why, but this is just what you need to do. So the next thing you need to do is hold your two thumbs on the screen, tilt your phone towards the ceiling and pinch inwards with your thumb. Now with one thumb, scroll until you're on the bottom of the inverted planet, hit the record button and you need to turn your phone at the same time to keep yourself at the bottom of the inverted planet. Okay, now that that's done, tap the tick and play it back. You now have a Flowerscope video. That's it! You now know how to edit 10 easy shots for your travel vlog video.